Hi everybody, welcome to the next installment of Wino TV. I'm Michele Hull from Applewood Winery in Warwick, New York, here with one of our top salespeople and chief PR person, Hope Hood.
Hello.
Hi Hope.
Hi Michele.
How are you?
Good. And we're here on this lovely, well, actually kind of gray 4th of July, but we're feeling festive.
4th of July. Happy 4th of July,
4th,
everybody.
Today we're celebrating the red, white, and blue, specifically our international red, our way onto white, and our blueberry. And we're going to start off today by doing a little tasting of our way onto white. You want to go ahead and...
Way onto white is one of our most popular whites. It's a perfect summer white. It's made from 100% Cayuga grape. It's a fruity wine, fruity but not too sweet, just nice and fruity. Great for sipping in the summer, well chilled. Goes with all of your chicken, fish, seafood. Great with anything spicy.
Really nice with any kind of Thai dish or Indian, Mexican, anything with those chilies in them. But the Cayuga grape is a really interesting grape. It is actually a New York State hybrid. It's a cross between Seyval and Schuyler, which are just two white grapes. And the reason why it grows so well in New York is because it really takes the cold weather. It's not going to die in the winter.
And when was it first developed?
Hardy. It was first developed actually in 1945 and made into wine for the first time in 1955. So in the grand scheme of things, it's a relatively new grape. But in New York State, it's been a standby for many years, and people really seem to enjoy it. Yeah, so let's take a sip and see what we see.
Our favorite part.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy 4th of July.
4th.
And now, didn't they develop this up in the Finger Lakes region, where the climate is excellent for growing grapes, and it's a cool climate but very temperate because it's right on the lake, so it has that temperate effect. And now I seem to remember reading that Cornell University was involved somehow in...
Yeah, it was actually hybridized by Cornell University, and they have a big winemaking program up there. So this is one of the fruits of their labor, and we're very glad they did it because it's delicious. And we definitely recommend that you come on and give it a try if you haven't already.
Give it a try. It's very refreshing, a great match with cheeses. If you come to one of our fabulous cheese and wine workshops where you learn how to pair different wines with all different kinds of cheeses, way onto white is right up there in the cheese pairing department. And it's perfect for the summer. It's perfect for picnics, perfect for parties.
Nice for a hike. I've taken it on many hikes, and when you get to the top of that mountain, it's wonderful to crack open something refreshing.
Yeah, nice and cool like that.
Absolutely, yeah. It's really good. Bring an ice pack, though.
Keep it cool.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, cheers to a wonderful wine. And we're going to move along, I suppose, to our international red.
Our international red is fabulous. That's a blend of several different grapes. Its primary grape is Baco Noir, and it's a very different kind of red. It's a fruity red. We serve it chilled. It's nice and fruity. It's fabulous for sangria. Even if you're a dry red drinker, you'll love the international red for a summer red. And if you're not so keen on the dry reds, the international red is a great red because it's fruity. It will go with meat, chicken, fish.
And it's not tannic. A lot of people are kind of scared by red wines because they're very dry and very tannic, and this one is just very nice and refreshing. Yeah, like perfect for the summer, basically.
And again, it's fruity without being sweet and perfect for sangria. Goes with all of your spicier foods, and another terrific wine for your 4th of July weekend parties or any summer party.
Well, do you want to have a little sip of that as well?
I would love to try it for our viewers out there in internet land, or whatever you call it.
YouTube land. All right, cheers.
Definitely fruity, juicy.
Yum.
Yum. What else can you say but yum? We mix our international red with a number of our different wines for sangria.
Our favorite blend is the international red with apple blossom blush. If you haven't had our international blush sangria, get down to the tasting room, give it a try. It's very good.
And the secret to it too is we use frozen fruit. We put the fruit in frozen, and so that adds the fruity flavor. It keeps the wine cool, and it doesn't dilute it if you were using ice or something along that line. So
Definitely something to try at home.
Very, very
It's a good
popular.
thing.
Very
Mhm.
popular.
Mhm.
And what
You
else
wanna
would
go
we...
along? Oh, with the International Red?
Yeah.
The International Red is great with Spanish food. It's just wonderful with anything that has a little hint of the spice to it. Wonderful with something like chorizo.
Or if you're doing a fajita night, or...
Mhm.
Oh, and we are doing this fabulous recipe that we did for our tapas and sangria party. We're doing it this weekend for a wine trail party. That was the chorizo with figs.
Which is a nice spicy dish made with chipotle peppers, so a little bit smoky. And when you have a nice fruity wine like the International Red, paired with something that's spicy, something a little smoky.
And those flavors too, we
delicious.
added a little cinnamon and a little clove, and with the chipotle and the spicy chorizo, the meld of those flavors together with the International Red is absolutely perfect.
And another wine that actually goes really well with that dish is, of course, our blueberry, which is the third wine.
Yes, red, white, and blue
And
for this
blueberry.
holiday weekend.
And the blueberry is made only from blueberries, so it's just nice and juicy, and it really captures the flavor of the berry. It's just like eating a blueberry, except there's alcohol involved. And for all of our winos out there, you know that's a wonderful thing. So,
and it's good for you, 100% blueberry. It's got all your antioxidants in there, so you're doing something good for your body.
Absolutely. It's kind of nice because it could either be a dessert wine or it could be a table wine. This is something that you could have just as easily with vanilla ice cream, cheesecake, cannolis.
And it's a great match with cheeses beforehand.
Absolutely.
Well, let's show how we make a sangria with the blueberry wine before we run out of time here. I have a little bit of the Wino White left in my glass.
And all you have to do is that.
Add a little bit of blueberry to the Wino White. Of course, you can do it to taste. I think we do like 2 parts blueberry and 1 part Wino. Add your frozen fruit. Let it marinate a little bit in the refrigerator or chill so the flavors blend, and
and there you go. Oh, I do have some Wino. I can enjoy it.
That is perfect. You taste the beautiful fruit of the blueberry with the fruitiness and the crisp coolness of the Wino White. And that is a perfect sitting around all afternoon and partying sangria, which we know something about, right?
A little bit, and I'm sure you do too.
So everybody come and visit us at Applewood Winery. And
enjoy our sangria creations. As a lot of people who come to our winery on a regular basis know, we're always mixing things together. In the world of wine, some people think that's a little sacrilegious, but we're willing to experiment and try new things here.
We love to have fun with our wine, and we always talk about food. We're very much into the whole food and wine thing, and you got to drink, you got to eat, so you might as well have fun with it.
Exactly, and this is quite a fun drink.
And we're at applewoodwinery.com on the internet to look us up for special event weekends. And we're in Warwick, New York, applewoodwinery.com, 845-988-9292. Hope and I are almost always here. So come up and see us and try our sangria this summer. We'd love to have you.
Cheers. All right, cheers.